Welcome to jasonnewland.com. My name's Jason Newland. Please only listen when you can faithfully close your eyes. This is Whisper Tuesday. Let me bore you to sleep. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Alright. So, itchy back. Still getting feedback from the whisper sound quality. I'll try to improve it. The problem is with the whisper, it's weird. The better the microphone is, the harder it is to pick up the whispers for some reason. And then once the whisper's done, I have to increase the volume. Otherwise, you won't be able to hear it. Which kind of, I don't know. We'll see. So last night I sorted through my books because I had all my books stacked. Oh yeah, did I say only listen when you can safely close your eyes? Of course, this being a whisper recording. By the way, if you don't... No, okay. Yeah, so... I had all my books stacked on the windowsill. It was just a temporary thing, partly because I'm tidying up, and also I thought it might help block out some of that noise from over the fence. But what it did is, it did block out some noise, but the air seemed very, I don't know, stifling in here. There was no airflow. It might also be because I'd been moving books around, so they were dusty. So what I've done is I've separated all the books, and on my bookcases the only books I have are hypnosis books. How many hypnosis books do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, going to turn my head round. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 68, 69, 70, 71. I might have miscounted, but roughly. Oh no, there's another. Okay, there's more than that. On the other bookcase, there's 3 bookcases. But I can't see that one because my head doesn't see round corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just under 200 books I've got on hypnosis. And now my neck is all stiff. It's sad, isn't it? Forty, 30 years ago, I would never imagine that when I woke up I'd have a stiff neck every morning. It's almost like parts of my body have just transferred. Try and relax it. Vinny's internally shaking a little bit. Are you cold, Vinny? Are you cold? He woke me up. I don't know if he woke me up, but he kind of woke up the same time as me. I was having some very strange dreams. Very strange. Well, a very strange dream. There was this one, I was in this, I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. But I had Vinny with me. Yeah, I did. I had Vinny. And as he does, he's got a tendency of running off. And in dreams, he does the same thing. And he was getting excited. I was in the street, and he was getting excited to see a lady. Complete stranger. And exactly that's what he does. He gets excited over people. And then we go around, she walks off, goes around the corner. He's all excited and he wraps right away around the van that she's in. I don't know how long the lead must have been, but it was super long for some reason. And she starts the van, which was weird. There was another scene in this dream where I'm in the pub, and it's the old pub where my landlady and landlord used to drink. I've had that dream a few times when I kind of was trying to avoid them, just from awkwardness. And there was someone there that was weird. Okay, so I'm having this conversation with somebody, and they're laughing, and then I say something that they don't like, and I'm completely kind of blocked out of the friendship group. And it turned out that there was one particular person who I thought I was friends with who's telling everyone, you know, basically controlling the environment. Very strange. I mean, that's not real life for me. I suppose it has been in certain situations, not for quite a while, and usually it would not be something that I'd put up with. Yeah, it was weird, like clearing up food from the floor. I don't know why. Very strange, the whole thing. I was very tired when I went to bed last night. Really tired. It was I don't know really. I think it was all the moving about and doing the sorting out the books. I got a little bit of a sweat on, or create a little bit of a puddle, and yeah, I was physically tired when I went to bed, which doesn't happen too often. Right now I'm feeling physically hungry. Oh yes, a little bit hungry, my dear. Yeah. So today I'm gonna probably continue with my little tidy up. And just do a little bit each day. I need to figure a way to soundproof that window though, but not permanently, just when I need it to be soundproofed. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting some curtains and putting them on those, just basically putting them like layer after layer after layer. The thickness of the windowsill inside the windowsill of the window, and because you know the window's not just flat, it is flat, but the window goes out a little bit. I suppose like a little bit of a bay window, kind of, but maybe not. No, it's not at all. No, it's not a bay window, but there's room, there's a windowsill on the inside, so I can maybe get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thick curtains and just lay get some really thick curtains for the outside, but I'm thinking I might need a bit more than that. Because I don't need, I'm not after kind of soundproofing the whole time, just when I'm making recordings. And occasionally if it gets a little bit too squeaky out there, a bit too screamy, so much for this massive storm that we're supposed to have didn't get it in this area. Had a bit of wind. Not me, but the weather. It was a bit windy. A little bit windy, and that was it. And of course the weather, the news people were giving it a name. Tiffany or Barbara or whatever. I don't know why we need to have names for the weather. Yeah, it's very un-British to be doing stuff like that. Giving a name to a weather. Oh, it's Storm Daniel. It's... what's her name? Daniels. Dusty Daniels. I don't know, just don't really understand why what I might do, because I might just do this recording and upload it, just one version, the volume it is, without increasing the volume in editing. Which means there'll only be one version of the recording. Or maybe do two versions, one with music, one without. I don't know. So I woke up a bit later than normal. I mean, it's about 6 o'clock, I think. On the dot, 1 minute past 6 in the morning. And I'm thinking about getting my table out of the storage room and putting it over where the no, that wouldn't work. Finish the sentence. No. Well, I'm just thinking I could put it over there where the... No, I don't think that'd work. I don't know. So it'd be on the left-hand side of the room where the bookcases are. The problem with that is I would struggle to get my chair behind it. Mind you, I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't want to sit at those tables anymore near the TV. So perhaps I could just have that chair permanently behind the table. No, I do sit at that table when I do editing. So maybe, because I've got two desks with the TV on, I was starting to think that maybe I should move that TV up onto the wall, get a bracket and move it onto the wall, which would free some space, and maybe I could get rid of the desks. But probably not. I think it's an okay setup as it is. I think it's alright, actually. Yeah, it's okay. I'm feeling quite relaxed. I'm just glad it's still light at 6 in the morning. I feel like the summer's just, I don't know, gone. Because now we're in August. We have nice days in August, but it's never. I do wonder why the school holidays don't start till the end of July and go through to August. Because really, June and July are the best months of summer. If we have a good summer, June and July usually are the months where the summer is most summery. Like hot, if people like heat. August, things start to cool down. It's cooler in the morning, cooler in the evening. It's starting to get darker in the evening. It's getting lighter later in the morning. You know, things are starting to kind of pitter-patter, moving towards autumn. Slowly, but and it'll be Christmas. I mean, this time of year, what is it? So you got the kids go back to school in September. Then there's Halloween, end of October, bonfire night, beginning of November, then Christmas in December, and then it's January again, another new year, 2026, I do believe. And of course there's this month, when I turn 55, always turn a year older at the end of the month. Didn't bother me when I was in my 20s, apart from when I was in my late 20s. Going from 29 to 30, yeah, I wasn't doing cartwheels, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think I yeah, there's something about which is weird now to say it out loud, but turning 30, it seemed old back then. Now I realise, nearly 25 years later, 25 years, yours. Nearly half my life later, in fact, I realised 30 was incredibly young. Really, I wasn't old. I was never old at 30. I just felt it. There is a degree of being treated differently. That might just been in my mind, but I didn't feel the same as I did in my 20s. But I know one thing, I definitely do not feel like I'm in my 50s. Kind of. Even sometimes I say my age, and I might ask myself my age, and I say to myself, oh, I'm 45, 44. And then I remember and I say, wait a minute, no you're not. I said, yes I am. No I'm not. Yes you are. Oh wait a minute, I'm 54. Wow. Just doesn't necessarily sound correct, even though it is correct, precise. So I'm kind of thinking, planning 5 years ahead. What do I want to do with the next 5 years of my life? How do I want to spend that time? How can I help the most amount of people? There's gotta be a way. There just must. There must be a way to technically just carry on as I am, but I'm not satisfied with what I've done or what I'm doing. I want to do more. I want to reach more people and hopefully help more people. I'm just not sure how. So there. I haven't really said much, have I? 30 minutes of me talking and I've not really said anything. It's a skill, Elias. A skilly, skill. My tummy's gurgling for foody. never satisfied. He always wants more, always wants something. But that's okay. I don't need him to send me thank you cards. You know, dear Daddy, thank you for letting me eat and sleep on your bed. No, I don't think that'd go down very well. Thank you for taking me into the same park every day, walking in the same place every day. It's so boring, but thank you. Maybe. Thank you for all those farts. It's been a pleasure.